Okay, so first things you want to do is prime your face. I'm using Smashbox's primer. You want your makeup to last longer. I am using a BB cream because it's lighter than my skin tone and it has SPF. So it's really going to show up light in pictures and in person. And I'm smoothing that out on my face. I'm using an F84, I think, brush from Sigma to smooth it out. And I'm also going to put it on my neck and my décolleté. You want to do your ears when you're doing your costume. You really want to blend that everywhere because it's really light. After that, make sure it's blended well, and then you're going to use any setting powder that you have that's horrible for photography because it gives you a white cast. Everyone has like any cheap powder that just looks awful. Use that. I have the Makeup Forever. I think it looks absolutely horrendous in photos. After that, I am priming with the Urban Decay Primer Potion because it's colorless. I'm trying to use the shadows under my eyes to my advantage. Then I'm taking a contouring brush from MAC, contour and highlighting brush, and the blush on a mission, which is kind of like a dusty purple, and I'm putting that all over my eyes as a base, you know, to make me look really tired. And I'm gonna use that as also as a base to contour the hollows of my cheeks and on my temples. After that, I'm using Fig 1 and I'm packing that on my lower lid without passing my crease. This is like a medium matte purple and I'm putting that on my lid and underneath my eyes as well. This whole look is about layering these colors. Then I'm taking Fig 1 and I'm following the shape from my eye into my nose, kind of to contour my nose, add darkness there. And yeah, just make me more tired. Then I'm taking Raisin, which is a plummy but brownier kind of blush, and I'm layering that around my nose and on the hollows of my cheeks as well. I'm looking at my dog, she's cute. And yeah, just keep layering all these colors. I'm taking like a fluffy kabuki brush to blend everything. I'm taking Copper Plate from MAC, which is a mixture of like a brown and a gray. And I'm putting that to my crease with a 226 brush, just like any tapered blending brush, and underneath my eyes. Basically, you're doing like a smoky eye, a layered smoky eye. And I'm also contouring with Copper Plate in the same places where I had contoured before, especially around your temples, because that brown gray is really going to show up well. Next, I'm taking Sketch, putting that in the outer corner of my eye to smoke it out a little bit more. I am going to take a highlighter that's by Candlelight from MAC and a 227 brush, any small brush, even your finger will work. Put that on the bridge of, like on the top of your nose and on the high points of your cheekbones. This is gonna make you look more like even lighter through the front part of your face. It's gonna pop in pictures and it's really gonna set off the look because it's gonna create more contrast. Next, I am rimming my eyes top and bottom with Milani Liquify. You could also use gel liner so it lasts longer. That's probably what I'm going to do on Halloween day. After that, I'm taking a black liquid liner and I'm lining my top lash line. I'm winging it out because that's my preference. You don't have to do that. It's up to you. I do recommend you go all out. I am taking Carbon, just like a black eyeshadow from MAC. I'm putting that underneath my eye to smoke it out further and on the top part. Next, I am doing my eyebrows. I am filling them in heavily with Copper Plate from MAC, which is that mixture that's between gray and brown. Don't do it with a warm brown. You want something ashier so that in pictures you look kind of dead. This is my dog. He's cute. I love him. And then next, I'm blending again. Right now, what I'm doing is the base for the gashes that we're gonna have alongside of the mouth. I'm just using a liquid liner. You could also use gel liner. That's what I'm gonna do on Halloween so it lasts longer. This is just like a practice. Okay, next I am taking a red lip pencil and I'm outlining my lips and I'm not making them any thicker or anything like that. You wanna start with a darker red because if you start with black, it'll pull in too much black inside of the look. Next, I'm taking a lighter red. This is Hot Red from NYX. And I'm doing the rest of my lips. Next, I'm taking a black lip like eyeliner, cheap one, and I'm doing the outside of my lips and I'm blending it in so that it creates kind of like that gradient effect from black to red. Starting to look real cute, or so I think. Next, I'm just checking for contour. I'm doing a little more blending now that I have those gashes along my mouth. I kind of want to follow that line. It just looks more attractive in pictures if you have that more defined and along the line with that. I'm putting a little bit of copper plate, that gray shadow on my chin just to kind of define that point. And then I'm taking like a flat brush and I am doing my lips. I'm putting a tiny bit of clear gloss in the center of my lips. You don't have to do this. I'm just doing it because I like to. Next, I'm going to put on some hideous false lashes from Forever 21 that I've never been able to wear because they're too fake, but they'll be great for this look. So I'm applying first just a coat of mascara, just a simple coat with my husband. Okay, so now comes the fun part. I have a stapler, some fake blood. This is the blood gel that I got from Party City, and this is just an eyeliner brush. First thing is on that guideline that we did with the black, I am putting some of that blood kind of thinly, but just to give that gash that 3 dimension, and we're gonna put some staples on top of that with liquid latex. I'm putting a little bit of the blood on the corner of my mouth, and I'm gonna kind of pat it and make it look disgusting. This is something that you have to add as you go, so I'm gonna put kind of the first layer to see how it looks, and then I'm gonna do more. Here I'm just taking staples, so I'm basically just doing folded staples already. You do a thin coat of the liquid latex. I got the one that has like a nail polish brush kind of thing. Put a thin coat on them, then put a thin coat on the staple itself, and you put it on with your tweezer. It's that simple. They stay on amazingly well. So I'm just going to continue doing the staples. I'm doing 3 on each side. And yeah, I'm just going to continue putting these on. Okay, so here's my finished look. I put one more staple and blood on my right eyebrow. I added a little more blood on my chin and just threw my hair down. That's it.